Hey everybody, welcome to the Hamakua Homestead. If you're new here, my name is Tiffany, and today we are water bath canning. I'm getting today's recipe out of the new Bald Book of Canning and Preserving. I had the extra cranberries laying around, and so I just grabbed my book and voila, there's the recipe. So let's get into it. You're gonna start off in a large stock pot with 3/4 cup of red wine and 4 tablespoons of mustard seeds, a mixture of yellow and brown. I didn't have any mustard seeds, so I used dried ground mustard. The conversion rate of this for safe canning is 1 teaspoon of ground mustard is equal to 1 tablespoon of mustard seeds. Put this on medium-high heat. Then remove it from the heat and allow to stand for 10 minutes. At this point, your mustard seeds should be tender, slightly. Next, you're gonna go ahead and put in your cranberries. You need 2 12-ounce packages of fresh cranberries, or you can use frozen. Along with that, you're going to put in 1 cup of sugar, 1/4 cup of red wine vinegar, 5% acidity, double check. I forgot the salt, darn it. 2 teaspoons of salt. The salt has nothing to do with the preservation, it's for flavor, my bad. 1/2 of a red onion. I'm fresh out of onions, so I used dried granulated onion. The conversion for this is 1 tablespoon of granulated onion is equal to 1 medium onion. Cook this for 10 minutes or until most of the cranberries have cracked or burst and the mixture starts to thicken. Alright, well, I read that wrong. You're supposed to, rewind, cook the cranberries on their own and then add them to the mustard and wine mixture. Then stir them all together, along with 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard and 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. Cook this on medium-low on a nice simmer for 15 minutes or until it starts to thicken. Don't go too far. It said that I would end up with 4 half-pint jars, and it was exactly correct, which is pretty cool. I love when that happens. We don't have enough for a taste test, but yet we do. Here we go. Ooh. It's the cranberry and the mustard. I like it. Finally, a spread that is not overly sweet. Yeah. A lot of the jams and jellies and marinades that I've been doing lately, because of what's available to me, that's why I'm making these things. I don't want these harvests to go to waste. But I had a bunch of extra cranberries in my fridge and I was like, what do I need to do with these cranberries? Let me tell you. This book came to the rescue. I'm pretty certain that's a loaf of turkey. That's what it looks like. Anyways, that is absolutely delicious. A lot of the spreads are way too sugary. This is one that's finally savory. I think is the winner. But now it's time to put these canning jars into the canner. Who would have thought? Cranberry and mustard. Yes, sir. Is good. So let's make sure we get these rims nice and clean. Since I have so much gunk on here, I can visually see it. I'm doing a preliminary wipe down. And now I'm gonna go ahead and do it with some white vinegar. Take this time to make sure there's no chips on the top of your jar either. All right, now put on your lids and your rings. And there you have it. We have our 4 jars of Cranberry Mostarda, this thing, up on the pantry shelf. Tomorrow, once they have cooled down and their seals are all good, don't forget to label your jars when you put them up on your pantry shelf. Thank you so much for joining me today on the Hamakua Homestead. I'll see you again soon.